If current estimates hold, the population will reach 9 billion by 2038. One of the major problems we face is feeding everyone. Diseases are at an all-time high. The current model for food production is unhealthy and unsustainable. There's got to be a better way.
Scientists say that if 14% of the world planted a permaculture garden or some type of garden just in their backyard, we can replenish the entire earth. So we're setting out to find people who are doing things differently. We'll be looking into alternatives to current food practices that are damaging our health and environment. We'll be meeting the chefs, farmers, restaurateurs, and entrepreneurs who are making a difference. And you'll find out just how easy it is for you to become a part of the solution. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram. Hit that like button, subscribe, tell all your friends. We'll be eating the freshest food, meeting amazing people, and seeing what we can do to become a healthier, more environmentally friendly world right here on The Fork and Truth.
So where does your favorite restaurant get its ingredients? The unfortunate truth is that the majority of restaurants in the US are totally reliant on industrial farming to source their food. With the number of restaurants in this country at around 650,000, the environmental and health issues associated with large-scale farming are increasing exponentially. So is there a better way? Well, stick around because on this episode, I'm visiting a tiny restaurant that's challenging some of the norms.
Today, I am in Charleston, South Carolina, probably my favorite city in the US, getting ready to go into our kitchen. They're small, but they pack a big punch. It's one of my top 10 restaurants in the United States. Let's go in and check it out.
I am the dishwasher chef, owner of our kitchen, and from originally Columbus, Ohio. Been in Charleston for 22 years, and this is my baby. I've always wanted to do a small restaurant, and I grew up in a restaurant that was small, and I was really lucky in the sense that for a nickel I opened up this beautiful place, what I consider beautiful, and I couldn't be more proud. We change the menu every day, but if we have an idea that didn't work out perfect on Monday and like we're pissed off about it, you'll see that idea for 3 days till we get it right. So it's kind of a chef proving ground, and my chefs are amazing.
This has become one of my best friends and one of my biggest mentors in the kitchen, in all honesty. With his formal training and my kind of out-of-the-box thinking.
He's the peanut butter, and I'm the jelly. We dance well.
Everybody always says we dance really well together.
Pretty much get paid to play with food. It's not a bad gig. We get to make whatever we want, and Ross gives us the capability to just come in here and be mad scientists.
Once you give them the opportunity to try, they're gonna try till they get it right. But once it's right, that's the one rule, is like, gone. Right. Bring it back months later or whatever. Right. So the menu is written every day.
We just come in, have a discussion, sit down, write up a menu, which will probably change throughout the day, but we get a basic menu down based on what we have in-house or what we can get our hands on that day, and that's where we go from.
So are you guys a farm-to-table restaurant?
We joke back door to table. We genuinely are as close to farm to table as possible, but I love the back door to table joke because we can literally have the guests walk into the restaurant and they're walking by what is going to be ate next week.
Very cool.
Speaking of which,
we got guests coming in. All right.
Howdy, come on in.
Very cool.
Hey, how are you? I'm very fortunate where I work with Bill from a really good farm on Johns Island that he's nice enough to make me sweat during the summer and actually grow my 2 acres of food.
Got a hydro system, had big stalks of corn last year growing in a gravel parking lot. Huge stalks in the middle of the parking lot.
What are you cooking tonight?
Got cauliflower soup on there.
got a little bite to it, a little bit of heat. Lettuce wrap barbacoa tacos.
Charred Brussels and bacon with charred onions and a little bit of a gas streak over the top, and then slabs of pork belly just because we can.
A little bit of sweetness. There seems to be a little sour in there too. It's unbelievably good.
Pan-seared ribeyes, just basted in a little brown butter, done with some charred leeks, mushroom consomme.
I was just served an entire cow at our kitchen. From what Devin said, this is 16 ounces. I'm excited. It's the coup de grace. It's cooked perfectly. That balsamic is phenomenal. How many guests do you guys get in a night?
We do 2 turns of 20 to 25. We can do 60, but it loses some of what we offer here. The most important thing is guests and chefs need to be equally happy.
We don't argue, we don't fight about anything. We're just 2 best friends hanging out in the kitchen doing what we love to do.
Hunter and Devin, these guys are just phenomenal chefs. They talk with people and interact and joke around and dance and play whatever music they want to play.
We keep it shuffle on command though. If you ever come in here and get a reservation, just let us know. You put the song on, it just happens.
It's an extra $5.
If you have a good chef and a good guest and good product, that's the trinity of it all. In the middle of that triangle is what our kitchen is, if that makes any sense.
What's your favorite thing to cook?
Meat.